All right, on our top property. This week's top property is filled with incredible Hollywood history.
That is all courtesy of one of the most famous kings of horror, Vincent Price.
When he lived here, Elvis Presley played football in the park down the street, and Marilyn Monroe lived across the street.
Luxury real estate agent Joyce Ray making it very clear this is not just any estate in Holmby Hills. This one sprawls more than an acre and a half and used to be home to the man who thrilled us on screen and in song.
Darkness falls across the land.
The Prince of Menace, Mr. Vincent Price, lived here at 580 North Beverly Glen for nearly 20 years with his wife Mary and daughter Victoria. A divorce led to selling it, something Victoria says her mother was against. Victoria, here on a recent tour of her first home, says her father wasn't interested in the joint business investment. So in 1974,
they sold it, I think, for something like $38,000 as it went into like 1.4 million, 4.1 million. He would call up my mom and he'd go, "You were right."
Hold that thought while Timothy Prizito, Joyce's listing partner, shows me how this 1927 Spanish revival has been maintained.
This was an original part of the house where we're standing, as well as the grand ballroom.
Here's Price in that grand ballroom decades ago. Not much has changed, including that impressive trussed ceiling.
And it's original, and it's been restored.
The gated grounds that look like a fairy tale forest include a poolside guest house, tennis court, and this private lanai where Price kept a 25-foot totem pole. That's no longer standing, but the original fountain remains.
And of course, the drama of this house is very, very Hollywood.
The living space is close to 12,000 square feet with 8 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. The master is dramatic with its dressing room mirrors, dual closets.
And it's equipped with its very own secret hallway.
That hallway leads to the kids' wing. Downstairs, one more secret awaits. Price's classic screening room.
You have to see this.
His old projectors still project, and
The old reel-to-reels.
those are still ready to roll. Recapping this week's top property at 580 North Beverly Glen Boulevard in Holmby Hills. Close to 12,000 square feet, 8 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, plus all this timeless architecture, Juliet balcony included. Asking price for Price's now pricier home, just under $21 million.
My dad is calling my mom somewhere and going, "You were right."
How beautiful is that home?
That's a stunning home.
It really is. And maybe you didn't know this. Vincent Price, he was also a chef. He has cookbooks.
Wow.
Art collector.
Wow.
Renaissance man.
I like it.